lawsuits when they lost the dough. Best friends and money, I lost them both. Went and visited niggas in the hospital.
Morning Underground for fans. What's up, baby? How are you guys doing? I know I'm doing well. It's such a good feeling when you wake up this early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to wear the headphones, you don't have to. I just do because it makes me feel like Joe Rogan. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that closer. Is that working? All right. Yes, sir. We're in business, baby. Yeah, dude. It's such a good feeling when you wake up early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't more recently I have been, but once as soon as we got out of school, dude, I slept till 2 a billion times. I feel you feel like such a bum when you wake up at 10, dude. That's
healthier.
It is, but I don't know, man. I was up till 4 playing Xbox last night. I was like, dude, come on, I gotta be up 6 hours. But dude, I've got a ton of energy, man. You wanna know why I got a ton of energy?
Why do you got a ton
So I got you on the podcast. What's up, everybody? I got a new guest on here today. If you don't know him, now you know him. We got the beast, the man, myth, legend, Dakota Lopiccolo. Let's hear it for him, baby. Pretty sick, eh? Oh shoot, that happens. There we go. We're in business. Stupid setup. What's up, buddy? How you been? I haven't had a full one-on-one conversation with you since 8th grade.
Living the dream.
Yes, sir. Yeah, dude. I remember. I feel like the last conversation, we always say, we have our conversations out here every now and then.
Yeah.
But the last full-on conversation we had was in Chicago. You remember that?
Yeah.
So it's such a good time. Remember that?
That was the best few days ever.
Nah, those days sucked, dude. That was horrible.
That trip was so fun.
Nah, it was horrible. Who's in your room?
Nick, Luke, Jacob, and me.
Who's Luke?
Luke Capone.
Oh, Luke Capone. I remember him too.
Yeah.
Jacob who?
England.
Jacob England. And Nick who?
Polcini.
Nick Fulcini. What's up, dude? I haven't. Gee, God.
We had a fun room.
Yeah. Oops. It's just all my Yahoo Sports going off. Anyway, yeah, dude. What was I gonna say? Yeah, isn't Nick in Florida right now?
No, he got back a couple days ago.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I go on this grad party. That's what Danny was talking about.
Yeah.
Nice. So, yeah, did you play soccer this year?
I did, yeah.
And how'd that go?
That's cool. I mean, we won, divisions and districts.
And then you guys lost It was Troy Athens in regionals. And it was it was that game where it was kind of sucked.
Yeah, I think so.
Or it just ended poorly.
I don't know. They talked a lot. Trash.
Who Troy Athens?
Yeah.
That sucked, dude. No, that's the worst when you lose to teams who talk trash, dude.
Right.
Dude, it just gives you extra motivation. For example, dude, Miles Oates. Yeah, Miles always talks trash to me, say he could beat me up at a boxing match. And so me and him threw on the gloves on, what day was that? On Saturday?
You won?
Yes, sir. Shut him up. And then I was FaceTiming him last night, and he's like, bro, I got a bruise under my eye. I was like, yes, you do. Dude, that's the best. I mean, maybe I'm a horrible person, but that's such a good feeling when you leave a bruise under somebody's eye.
Yeah, you feel tougher.
Huh?
You feel tough.
Yeah, dude, I feel like a beast, dude. I feel like I can take over the world, especially with this haircut now, too.
Exactly. And the headband.
Especially with this haircut. Yes, sir. You like the headband?
I like the headband.
Jet's Pizza headband.
Jet's Pizza headband.
Jet's Pizza headband.
Where'd you get it from?
Jet's Pizza.
They used to give out headbands?
It's not a headband. It's like...
Oh, it's a mask. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like one of those things you go fishing in, like a neck gaiter.
That's cool.
But, I don't know. I don't go fishing, and I don't ever need for it,
You work there?
Huh?
You work at Jets?
Yeah. Past, 2 years.
Dang.
Only got 2 weeks left.
You leaving?
Yes, sir.
For college or just...
Is it? Well, I leave the 14th, but I just want 2 weeks to myself where I can do whatever I want before I leave,
That's fair.
Yeah, so then I can, chill with the boys. Me and my dad were supposed to go to San Francisco. We were supposed to leave, but then
Everything got closed down.
Yeah, 3 days after we booked it, everything in California closed. So
That's how it works.
we got to cancel that. And so then we kept looking at flights, and we found it was cheap to go to Puerto Rico. And I looked. I checked on the 16th. And there's an article from the day before from Puerto Rico News Daily, whatever.
They closed the border.
No, it said it was on June 15th, the day before I looked. It was all Puerto Rico reopens. Everything's good again. I was like, woo! I was like, Dad, let's go to Puerto Rico. He's like, all right, I'll look into it. Literally the next day,
Closed?
Puerto Rico closed down again. I was like, come on,
God.
dude. And, I was like, if we want to go somewhere, let's go to like Denver. But like, we've already been there. It was so, dude. Imagine being 13 years old and going to Denver on 420 on accident. That was so bad, dude.
Really?
So bad. Because
all places to go.
Dude, my dad was like, "It's so cheap to go to Denver. Want to go?" No, I'm 13. I'm like, "Sure, why not?" And then we're on the plane with just some messed up people, dude.
Really?
Yeah, and my dad's like, "This is weird." And then we get there, what was it called? The Cannabis Cup was going on, dude. Like, a Snoop Dogg was there. Tommy Chong, Cheech and Chong were there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
On this plane ride?
Huh?
On this plane ride?
No,
In Denver?
Yeah, just in Denver. And so, like, yeah, it was the first restaurant we went to. She's like, "Where you guys from?" He's like, "We're like Detroit." She's like, "It's an interesting week to bring your 13-year-old kid here." He's like, "Why?" Like, it's 420, Cannabis Cup's going on 5 minutes down the road. He's like, "Oh, yeah, dude, I saw some messed up people." And I was only 13. I was like, the first time I heard, I thought this was like a myth.
I probably didn't even know what weed was when I was 13.
Yeah, dude, I thought it was real. I thought it was like a myth, dude. I thought it was like something that was like real underground. I didn't know that it was legal in Colorado at that time, dude. I was like, geez, that was whack. Nah, dude, Denver's a dope place. You ever been?
Mm-mm.
Mr. 6 vacations a year.
My Cancun trip got canceled.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because they extended the border closure.
Oh, yeah.
I had 3 trips to Cancun planned throughout the year.
Why
The
3?
first 2 got canceled. Well, so the first one was for spring break.
Oh, okay.
The second one I was going with my girlfriend, and the third one I'm taking to my mom because she's never been out of the country. So
Really?
I was gonna pay to take her out of the country to Mexico to an all-inclusive resort, and that's in October. So I'm hoping that one doesn't get canceled. But the first 2 already got canceled.
Got to
hopefully third
October.
time's lucky charm.
You might get lucky. It's tough. It's tough to call because I remember in like March. Because I obviously go to concerts a lot. I had concerts planned up until August, and as soon as like March hit, like concerts started getting canceled. I was like, Psh, I'll be fine. There's a concert I want to go to August 14th, and I was like, I'll be fine. I'll be able to go to that.
Wow.
And then I'm not going to that. So I mean, I don't know. I tend to be optimistic about the whole thing, where I'm like, all right, I've got this concert I want to go to. I should be able to go, but, it ain't going to happen. But if you get till October and all you need is the border to open, you should be
keep
good.
Extending it month after month. Like it was supposed to end, I don't know what, a month ago, and then they extended it, and then they just extended it again to the end of August. Hopefully they don't extend it again, and then I can go at the end of August because I can reschedule it, and I can go, and then I have a trip booked in September to Myrtle Beach. And then October back to Cancun, like I said.
You ever been to Myrtle Beach? First time?
No, I've been to South Carolina a bunch of times, but I've never been to Myrtle Beach.
It's like, how can I explain it? It's like the broke version of Miami Beach.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of gross. Like, we went to, because there's this really big baseball tournament right by Myrtle Beach, and so it was my brother playing, but I obviously win. And oops, oh shoot, I messed that up. Dang it. But we went, and like it was a decent hotel, but like it was a decent hotel. Like it was on paper it was a decent hotel. It looked nice from the outside, and we had a suite because there's 6 people in my family. We had a suite, dude. There was mold in the bathroom. There was like blood in the bed. I was like, this is horrible, dude. I'm never going back to Myrtle Beach ever again.
Wow, that's bad. I'm just going for Mustang Week. That's why I'm going.
What's that?
Apparently, it's like a huge event that people from like all around the country come.
Really?
And it's like 10,000 cars come.
Is it just Mustangs or is it like a car show?
It's like a Mustang Week kind of thing, but I think all kinds of cars come. I don't think it's just Mustangs.
I go to car shows a lot.
No. This is like kind of like my first real one.
Really?
It's not just a car show. Like, me and like 12 of my friends with like nice cars are all driving down, and then it's like a whole week thing.
Anthony go?
I don't think so. But like there's like track days where you can go on the track, and there's like races and stuff like that. There's like contests. It's like an all week kind of thing.
Actually sounds kind of sick though.
Yeah.
You ever been to the M1 concourse up in Pontiac?
Yeah, I mean, I go on Woodward and then I see it, but I've never been like there.
Oh,
so.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, obviously they're not doing it this summer, but they always do this thing called Cars and Coffee, dude.
I've heard about it. Yeah.
So sick, dude. I saw
been to it?
yeah, I mean, me and my dad used to go like 2 summers ago. We went to like 3 of them.
Okay.
But like, dude, like I saw like couple 918 Spiders, Lambos everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
That's where I found my dream car, orange McLaren 720S, dude. Oh, dude,
Those are nice.
those are so beautiful, dude.
They're all like rich old guys. They go on.
All rich, dude.
They go on Woodward on Fridays because they're rich and they get Fridays off of work, and they all just like go right out of their M1 concourse because they have private garages. Have you heard about those?
Yeah.
And they just get in their private garage, go cruise for an hour, and then go back to go making millions. Every week.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Right.
Yeah, it's sick though. Nah, dude, I'd say the biggest flex having a private garage at like a private concourse like that.
They're so expensive too.
Yeah, dude, like
they're crazy. They're more than like houses.
I know. Like I'm pretty sure Justin Verlander's got one.
Really?
I think he's got one. That's what I was told. I don't know if he still does. He lives in Houston now, but I think he does.
They're
crazy.
Dude.
Huh?
They're like crazy expensive.
Yeah.
I thought they would be like, I don't know, expensive, but not too expensive. But I mean, they're like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
For a garage. Like I mean, like
garage.
it's cool. Don't
the
get me wrong.
size of like this.
Yeah, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but like, dude, like I feel like I'd much rather put like $100 grand into something, cool.
Right. Or
like,
a house with a garage.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, because the amount you pay to have a garage on like a private racetrack like that, dude, like I feel like with that money you could build something like in your backyard where it's even like it's even sicker.
Yeah.
And it's at your house, but like, I mean, I don't know.
It's just a flex at that point.
Yeah, it's just a flex. And so you have how many cars? Mustang and just a truck?
Yeah.
In both 2020?
Mm-hmm.
Big baller, eh?
Right.
It's what made you decide to get the truck? Are we just like, all right, I obviously can't drive this Mustang in like December when it's snowing, so.
Oh, I did. I was daily driving it up
Really?
until I got back from Florida in end of May. And then I put the car on E85. I don't know if you know what that is.
Isn't that like really good gas?
No, it's racing gas. It's terrible. I get 9 miles a gallon.
Oh, that's
and I was like, all right, I can't daily drive this anymore. So I decided to just get the truck. Why not? That's nice. I love it.
It's so nice driving trucks.
Right.
Do you ever like? Is it weird to go from like driving the truck? You're obviously high up, and then you go on the Mustang. You're the loaded.
It's weird.
Does it mess you up?
Yeah, it's definitely weird because I drive the truck more than I drive the Mustang.
Really?
Yeah, I really even like. I just drive the Mustang when it's nice weather outside.
Yeah.
And I'll drive the truck for let's say like 5 days, and I'll hop in the Mustang, and it feels so weird.
So weird.
Because you go from the truck that you like don't really feel as many bumps, in the Mustang, every single bump you feel, it's like a totally different thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then also on the truck, I mean, you accelerate slow, and on the Mustang, it's like a freaking roller coaster.
Yeah, exactly. No, I obviously drive the Cruise up that you saw upstairs.
Yeah.
Like that's mine, but like I usually drive. I shouldn't say usually, but like. During the day, I'll drive my stepdad's truck. It's like a 2019 Silverado, dude. That thing drives so nice, dude. In that car, like the transmission slipping, I need an oil change. The one tire's low on air. I don't know. There's no heat. There's no air conditioning.
Oh, that sounds nice, especially in this weather.
Yeah, I mean, I just put the windows down and cruise, baby. It's like that
There
one
you
country
go.
song. Baby, you a song make me want to roll my windows down. Cruise. So what have you been up to, man? What have you been doing? You've been working a lot out here, right?
Yeah, kind of.
What do you work at right now?
Art and Jake's.
That's the place right next to the total soccer play. Not total soccer, but like that like baseball soccer facility right there.
Yeah. That's the one.
Are you a cook there?
Mm-hmm.
You cook food?
Yes.
I don't want you touching my food.
I've been cooking since I was like 16.
Oh really? Oh, at Boston's, right?
Well, yeah, Boston, Sapori, Luciano's.
You cooked at Luciano's?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a flex. No offense, but their food's gross. Like I'm sure,
It's
like
terrible.
I don't think their food's any good.
No, it
like,
used to be good.
Like it's not like food wise, like it ain't bad, but like if you compare it price to food, like you're getting ripped off daily, dude.
Right. It's like it used to be so amazing. And then it just like fell down the drain. Now it's terrible. So like for someone that like used to go there and like have like high expectations, and now you go and see how bad it is, it's like the worst restaurant ever.
Yeah, I don't like it. I work right next to it, so like, I see them all the time.
Yeah. Oh, you work at that Jets?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I went there in March, and like that was the first time that the food was decent. But it was like it was literally like just plain old regular noodles, plain old pasta
Just
sauce.
average.
Yeah, it's just but like
with high prices.
I mean, hey, dude, the one meal they got is kind of nice though. Like it does have a nice like vibe to it, just because it's a nice restaurant. But it just doesn't surpass my expectations.
Right. They haven't remodeled in like ever really. I mean, it's been around forever and it's cheap.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Why'd you leave Boston? I remember. I remember somebody told me that you were pulling like 60-hour work weeks or something.
Oh
crazy
yeah,
like that.
I was. That was before I got this Mustang. I was working a lot of money to get like save up and then put a huge down payment on this car. So I had a low payment, and I put down like 20 or 22 grand on it, so I could get a lower payment, and that's why I was working so much.
Yeah,
But I left because it wasn't enough money.
it wasn't.
No,
It was just too many hours.
not
Wait.
necessarily. It was just like the hourly rate was low.
Oh, really?
So I went to Art and Jake's because they get more business, which they can pay better. So
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I feel like Art and Jake's is booming lately. I feel like you see a lot of people
every
there.
night, like on Monday, Art and Jake's is busier than a Friday at Boston's.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Boston's is good, but like I remember there's one day I got food poisoning. I haven't been there since.
I don't blame you.
I mean, it's good food though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I remember there was one day I saw you. And I was gonna be like, "What up?" But then I was like, "Nah, I ain't going to."
Why?
I don't know. I was like,
You saw me in the kitchen?
Yeah, I was like, he's probably busy. I ain't gonna
I
bother.
probably was busy. If
Yeah.
I would have said hi.
So, if you're cooking at Art and Jake's now, because they pay you more, are you still working the same hours, or are you like working less hours? Cause you get.
I'm working less. I'm only working like 30 hours right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm kind of taking a break. I worked like really hard to get both my cars, and now that like I got them and I can like afford the payments just fine, like I work a little bit less just to try to enjoy my life, you know.
Yeah, for sure. And so, if you're working 30 hours, then is that what, like 4 or 5 days a week then?
Yeah, depends. But sometimes I was working 3 days and like 20 hours, but I just picked up back to 5 days and 30 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's about what I'm at, like 5 days, like
Yeah.
30 hours.
That's like the
maybe
perfect
35.
amount. You're
Yeah.
not working too much. You can still hang out with friends. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Got chill with the boys. Got chill
Yeah,
with the
right.
boys. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I heard you cooked the food for LaMelo Ball, am I right?
Yeah, multiple times. He's been there 3 times in the last 2 weeks.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea. He just randomly keeps coming.
Really?
And it's like casual now. They'll just like come up and be like, "Yep, LaMelo Ball's here again." Like you figure like, I don't know. Like,
Really?
Why would he come to Art and Jake's of all places in Macomb?
Yeah. Why is he even here?
No idea. I heard something about he was like considering going to Michigan State. Something I
Really?
don't know. That's what I heard, and that's why he was.
Like,
he was
still,
just
like, that's
here.
in Lansing.
Yeah, no idea.
Why is he chilling in Macomb?
Maybe one of the coaches or recruiters live around here.
And of all places, Art and Jake's. What the heck? That's
Some
weird.
of the better restaurants around here, like sports bar wise.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine them going to like Boston's. The atmosphere at Boston's is kind of like dead.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, Art and Jake's has always got like a nice atmosphere.
Yeah, it's always good. I've been there probably like 4 times.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
dude, it's like right there. And like,
Right.
I don't even go there that much.
Yeah,
But like,
you should.
it's good
Go on
food.
the USC fight nights.
Huh?
They're crazy. The fight nights.
I just buy them. Dude,
Oh, you
'cause
buy
it-
'em?
yeah, because like I can't stand like watching fights where like there's people around me. who,
Really, that's what I like about it. It's such a cool atmosphere. Like everyone's all like interested in the same thing. Because why would you go if you're
Yeah,
not going
exactly.
for the fight? So everyone has that common interest. And I feel like it's just like a cool atmosphere. You know, people
Yeah.
get all excited after every punch.
Really?
Yeah.
See, like that would bother me. Cause like me being like as big of a fan as I am, like I like to watch it for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I like to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like
That's fair.
you know, and so like no, there are obviously times that like it'll be like me, Miles, Andrew, Vaughn, Brennan, and like they're obviously not. I mean, except Miles. Miles is big into it, but like, they're not as big into it as me. But like, cause like what day was that? Not last Saturday, but or not.
Yeah, I was at Art and Jake's. The
Yeah.
most recent one.
No, the most the one on the 11th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was at Art and Jake's
Yeah.
that day.
Oh, you were. Yeah. Because like it was like me, Danny, Brendan, Vaughn, and then a couple of Nick Sirianni, a couple of Danny's friends were over, and like dude, like Jorge Masvidal, if you know that, it was the dude in the
Yeah,
main
it was the
event.
guy,
Yeah, he's like. I met him in Texas. He's one of my favorite fighters. He's just great dude all around. Like, dude, like everybody at my house is having a good time. I'm just like dead focused in on this, And as soon as he gets to start get taken down, put up against Cage, and just a boring fight, dude, I'm flipping out. I'm just having a rough day, man. I'm just sitting here all depressed like this. Then as soon as the fight's over, Miles is all mad too. He gets up, he's like, "All right, I'm out, bro." I'm like, "Yeah, me too." I went in my room. I went to bed, dude. and then my dog ran away, and it was just bad. It was just
That was a
bad.
rough day.
It was a good day. It was just a rough like it was a rough like 30 minutes.
Rough night.
Yeah, stupid dog ran away. Not that dog. That dog's a good dog.
Wait, so you never found the dog?
No, I did. He was in my neighbor's yard.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. Who was it? It was because like the way my neighbor's yard is like worked up. It's like at the front of the house there's an entrance here and an entrance here, and then in the back of the house there's an entrance here and an entrance here.
Yeah.
And so it was me in this corner, Danny was in this corner, Nick Sirianni was in this corner, and Vaughn was in this corner. And so he just kind of held it down. And then eventually Danny got him. Stupid dog. Yeah, yeah, dude. Do you watch a lot? Like, have you watched a lot of like sports there? Like, no, you ever should work at a sports bar?
Right.
You know, do you like
we can't
watch
see
a
the
lot of
TV
stuff?
from the kitchen,
But you can't. That sucks.
No. At Boston's, you could on like
Really?
on the fight nights. We could see the TVs from the kitchen, and like the way it like works when it's like a fight night is like everyone comes in, right, and they sit down and eat. So we get like a huge rush, but then people don't leave because they want to watch the fight, so we're dead. So everyone just would like get together and watch the fight in the kitchen. We'll just watch it because it would be slow.
Oh really?
R and Jake's you can't, and it stays busy all night.
Oh
It's just
well, yeah.
crazy. I just go like whenever there's a fight night. I'll like make sure I have the day off work now, and then I'll just like go with friends and go to
Oh, really?
sports bars. Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah.
So,
It's not like I'm like super interested in it, but
It's just a good atmosphere.
Yeah.
You said.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been. I think I only went for like one time. And that's when I like first started watching. I was like, I ain't paying $70 for this. But now, I'm like,
Wow, that's that much.
yeah, but now I'm like, I'll throw $70 down. Whatever. Who cares? So,
You don't split it between the people that come over.
me and Miles did that once. That's it.
Wow, dang, you're a good friend.
I mean, I don't care. It's my thing. It ain't theirs, so I ain't gonna make them pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Nah, dude. The way I look at money is like money is like it's obviously good. You know, money's the root of all good things in the world. It's the root of all the bad things in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so like if I gotta throw $30-$40 here and there just to have a good time or just to have like
Right.
more fun or just to I just remember like there's one night I paid like $30 for flashlights. And they're like, dude, like come on, like that's stupid. I'm like.
That was probably a really fun night, wasn't
It
it?
was fun, you know. We went to that. You ever been to that haunted set? Or no, it's not haunted, but that old cemetery on Hayes and 18.
Yeah, it's right by my house.
Yeah.
I've never been there, but like my friend told me, and it's like through that like really weird entrance.
Yes, dude, it's really strange.
I never even knew it was there. He's like, yeah, it's right by your house. He was telling me about it,
Hold up.
and he pointed it out. And like
I have
that's
a
how
picture.
that's how I got here. Is I turned right out of my sub. You
Oh
know,
really?
And I go on 18 or on Hayes.
Yeah, dude,
And
it's so
just-
sick.
It's weird. I didn't even know anything was through there. I thought it was just like a forest.
Nah, dude, it's like a super old cemetery. I gotta find the picture. Come on, I better find this. If I can't find it, I'll be very upset. Come on. Dude, how long ago was this? All right, that's school.
But you guys went in the cemetery?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's like.
And then,
old,
dude,
old.
we found like a purge mask, dude. That was rough.
That's creepy.
It's so sick, dude.
That's actually a really cool picture.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turned out nice.
Hmm.
I think it's live.
What time was this?
This
late?
was 11:30. Nah, dude, cause all right, here, you want to hear a crazy story? All right, so like we're all chilling, you know. It's me, Vaughn, and Andrew, and we go check out the cemetery. Blah blah blah. It's cool, and we start walking out. And there's like a trail, and there's like a trail. It's like really small. It's probably like trail from like here to like. It's probably from like wall to wall. It's a small trail, but like, it's like blocked by trees. But you know, we're walking down it, and we see like a giant like stone, like not stone wall, but like we see like a giant like wall. It's got like 4 full garbage bags of bottle returns. It's like it's got wood stacked up, sticks stacked up, and then it's like charred wood too. So like there's obviously somebody there who had a fire. So we're obviously just thinking, all right, it's just some kids, had like a mini party, in the woods, whatever. And so we keep walking, and we find that purge mask. So we're already like, all right, this is trippy, blah blah blah. And then, I want to keep going like through the trees. You can get through the trees, but you kind of got to squirm and walk around a lot. But like as soon as I was about to, Angel's like, "Yo, Keegan, there's a flashlight over there." I was like, "What?" I was like, "All right, let's just get out of here, whatever." And so we start walking back, And like, I'm just having a good time. I'm skipping through the puddles because it just rained. I'm like skipping in the puddles, and dude, it's like a random like, and she looks homeless, dude. She like looks homeless. She's walking through with a flashlight. She's holding like a bag of like food, and she's like walking back there.
Wow.
And like I was skipping through the puddles, and I like slipped, and she's like, "Haha, be careful, don't slip." And I was like,
Did you see her before she
"Yeah,
said that?
yeah."
Okay, I thought you just randomly heard
No.
that and turned and saw her.
No. But then like, so I like slipped. She said that. I'm like, "Haha, thanks." And then I just like keep skipping, walking by for like 3 seconds. I turn around. Me and Vaughn make eye connection. I'm just like, and he's like, and we just sprint, dude. And dude, I'm pretty sure that lady lives there. Because then, Zach.
I mean, if she had all those bottles. And,
Yeah,
like,
dude.
the wood
I'm
making
pretty
any
sure she
fire,
lives
she might
there.
have been like homeless or lived.
I think she does. And then, Zach Rack? Zach Rakowski? He's in the grade below us. Plays hockey.
I don't think so.
All right, but anyway, I told him about it, and him and his friends went like 2 weeks later, and he said that it was the exact same thing happened, and he saw like that chick in that same spot, so she definitely lives there. Dude, imagine being homeless on 18 days, dude. That's creepy.
And of all places to go, a cemetery.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, like
That's like.
if it was me, I'd go to like that one trail
Anywhere
off
else.
Clinton River, like somewhere normal.
Right.
Not like a cemetery. Like that's like haunted by ghosts and spirits.
Yeah, that's like creepy to want to go there.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there, dude.
I don't know about that.
Being homeless would suck, man.
Yeah.
You ever see those videos of, like people who like go up to people on the street and they give them like $2,000 or something like that? Like,
Yeah.
dude, like I hate those videos.
I feel like they kind of just do it for like.
Oh, yeah,
they
it's 100%.
want, clout. They want like people to.
Yeah, it's 100% fake.
Yeah.
And then they take the video, they post it, and then as soon as it's done recording, like, all right,
They make more than $2,000 probably
yeah,
from it.
yeah, and like, hey, or they're like, hey, can I get that money back?
Yeah.
I sometimes think they do that because like
Or it's a fake homeless person.
yeah, exactly. Like, what are the homeless people gonna do? Like go in the media and tell them like how are they gonna tell anybody? It's messed up.
The best things you can do is like that are off camera.
Yeah, exactly. Like you don't need a camera to do something good. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't need anything back for it.
Huh?
You don't need to get anything back for
Yeah,
it.
no, dude, it's just a sanctity of knowing that
Right.
you did something good that helps somebody.
Yeah.
That should be
Exactly.
enough to actually do it, not just be a bum for it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so how's what's your daughter's name?
Eliana.
Or where'd that name come from?
It's the kind of thing that we just talked about. We had a few names in mind and went with Eliana.
It's a cool name. It's
Yeah.
it's weird. It's not like a weird name, but it's like different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's
We
not
don't
like
see that
full-
commonly. We call her Ella.
Oh really? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what other names did you have going for you?
I liked Antonella.
That's a dope name.
Yeah, I like
That's
that one
cool
a
name.
lot. It was kind of between those two and went with Eliana.
And so, was that like a fun process, or do you regret it?
I wouldn't say it's like it's kind of a fun process, I guess. I don't know. It's like unique, you know.
Yeah, it's just
Only did that
different.
really once.
Yeah.
And then it like affects her for the rest of her life.
Mhm.
She's gonna have that name forever. But yeah,
That's fun though.
that's one of the cool things you do during the pregnancy.
Hmm. And so, like, was that whole thing like was that like scary for you, or were you kind of like,
Terrifying.
or were you like YOLO?
I mean, I already had done a lot for my age, you know, like I had like a really nice car and stuff like that. But this, I mean, obviously top the books. I've done a lot for my age. I mean, having 2 cars and a kid all at 18.
Yeah.
I mean, it's living the life. You know?
Yeah. I mean,
It's
hey,
an amazing
dude,
experience.
are you gonna be able to like when you're like 40, you're gonna be able to be like, yeah, do you want to hear the crazy stuff I did, dude?
Yeah.
It-
I mean, hopefully
it's
I'll
always
be,
gonna be it's always gonna be fun though.
hopefully I'll be like a multimillionaire by then.
Yeah, probably. No, with your work ethic, because like I mean, no, dude, if you're pulling like you said, if you're pulling like 50, 60-hour work weeks, at
Yeah.
18, dude, you imagine like when you're actually making good money, dude.
I was making 100-hour work weeks when I was 16.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It's
I don't
all in the
even.
work ethic.
I don't even know how much. I don't even know how you can have time for that. 100 hours.
It was a
doesn't
lot.
even make
That
any
was how I got my first Mustang. Everyone says, "Oh, your parents bought it for you," but shit, they don't even know half of it.
Yeah, that's it.
100-hour work weeks. That was from straight June, the week we got out of school, from the day we started back in school, I was working anywhere from 80 to 100 hours a week and
That's
saving up
bad.
every single penny I got.
That's
And then I
bad.
bought the Mustang in cash. My first Mustang.
That's wait. That's not your first one?
No,
Sick.
I had the one before that, remember?
Oh,
Yeah, I had the other one before the other GT.
oh, you did?
And then I traded this one in and then put down even more money and then bought this one.
Yeah, dude. 100. Dude, like, cause I worked like 43 last week. I was like, this sucks. Like, dude, 100, dude. Like, that's like, dude. Even if you do the math, like, dude, if you're working were you working all 7 days, or did you have like a day
Yeah, all
off?
7 days.
So like, what's 100 divided by 7, dude? That's still like 16.
I mean, like I was working before people normally would wake up and then working till like some people go to sleep. Like, I mean, I would start like 5 in the morning all day until night.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
But hey, at
It
least
was worth it. I mean, because I don't even like remember. I don't look back. I look back at the memories that I got from doing that,
Yeah,
like in the car and like the stuff like I got back from it.
yeah,
Like it all pays off, and just the motivation to push me through it.
yeah. Then because obviously, if you work that hard, you obviously have a goal in mind.
Exactly.
Was getting nice cars always like your main goal for this age?
I mean, really, yeah, I guess to an extent, just to like be happy, make my work like worth it,
Mhm.
So
And so,
paid off.
what was your first like job? Like, did you like work like did you doing like cutting lawns or something? Like,
Bits and Joe's. That was my first job.
Oh really?
hmm
Yeah. Was that what 10th grade, 9th grade?
Let's see, 9th and 10th grade. I was there for a little over a year.
Oh, really?
10th grade, yeah, I think it was.
And eventually, like, I just want to cook some food.
Yeah, I had enough of making $10 an hour.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I think I'm pulling in like 1140 right now. I don't think
Not
that.
bad.
I mean, it ain't good by any
Like,
means.
you don't necessarily like need it. Like I need the money to pay
Yeah,
for these
like
cars.
I mean, like I obviously gotta like pay for. I mean, like
Right.
I shouldn't say like I have to because no, obviously like my parents are paying the majority of it, but like
good.
I'm obviously throwing in what I can.
Right.
Like I'm paying like because like for each semester it's like 5, and so I'm throwing in $1,000 for each semester. So I'm
That's
throwing
good.
in like
Doing something.
yeah, like I mean it's not much, but I mean hey,
You'll feel better about it at the end,
yeah, exactly. Like because I pay for that car. I mean it's a
That's
piece of
good.
garbage, but like
You did it though. That's the thing.
yeah, exactly.
It's a great feeling.
I mean, I shouldn't say like I mean like it was like all right here. So like I worked for like I kept working. I saved up a little bit, and then eventually like my old car, the Keegmobile, the old one you saw up there, the piece of garbage,
Yeah.
like that thing blew on me. And so I had some money in the bank. My dad's like blah blah blah, and so I gave him a down payment, and he finished off the rest. I just pay him back monthly now,
There you
and
go.
it's a good feeling, man.
Yeah, it is.
I
I
mean-
mean, a lot of people say like, "Oh, that sucks that your parents don't pay for like me wise that your parents don't pay for anything for you." But it's like
No,
such a good
it
feeling.
feels good.
You feel prepared for life, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you just get like spoiled your entire life, and then you just randomly like go to college and then you have to pay for everything yourself, it hits you like a truck. Like I'm way prepared. I mean, I
Yeah.
already handle all my finances like good. I mean, I'm able to take care of my daughter and spoil her whenever I want.
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, like I don't know what that feels like, but that's got to be a good feeling for
Yeah.
you at least.
You know.
Yeah, but like like I mean, I know it's not the same as like it's like I mean like I'll admit I don't pay for like many things, but I pay for like I pay my dad back every month. Well,
That's still something. I mean, there's people out there that don't pay
Yeah.
for anything, so you should be proud of yourself.
yeah, I mean like I shouldn't say pay back every month because I lost my debit card like 2 months ago and I still haven't gotten a new one, so I can't take any money out.
Did you like close it?
Yeah, I closed
Okay,
it.
good.
I closed it. I ordered a new one like 3 weeks ago. It never came. I called it. My mom called it. So I was like, I don't want to talk to them on the phone. Can you call them? She's like, sure. So she called the bank and she was like, yeah, we ordered it like 2 weeks ago. It never came. They're like, yeah, we never ordered it. And then, we ordered it like last Monday. It's supposed to come in soon. Better come in soon. But yeah, like, dude, because I knew my parents were going to buy me a computer yesterday. And like, I expected them to get, just like a $400 HP piece of garbage, just one that fits. Dude, they come home with $1,000 MacBook, dude. I feel so bad, dude. I feel bad. I'm like, I didn't ask for this. Dude, my dad texted me. He's like, hey, You better never, ever, ever, ever get bad grades. I was like, geez, I didn't ask for this.
It's like a college thing for
yeah,
college.
yeah. I was like, I didn't ask for this this $1,000 computer.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. But we just threw $1,000 on a computer, dude. Like I wouldn't throw $1,000 on a computer, dude. Like computers are so washed up right now.
Yeah, I almost did. I almost got one.
Yeah, like
Just,
I mean,
I was bored.
It's cool, but like I mean, like dude, like I feel like I've got a computer right here every single day of the week.
Exactly.
So I mean, I don't know. Like I only use this computer for podcasts. Like that's the only reason I use it. Yeah. Hello. I'm in the middle of a podcast. Can I call you back? Sorry. Huh?
Who's that?
That was my dad.
What up?
Yeah, that's how we talk. That's my dog. I shouldn't say always, but honestly, what's up, dog? It's just a good connection we have.
That's good.
Yeah. Now, speaking of good connections, you're gonna take your mom to Cancun, dude. It's kind of sick.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a good feeling too.
That's like a really good feeling, because we had like a really deep conversation a while back about how she's like glad I'm like having able to provide myself with this
Lifestyle,
like having multiple cars, going on vacations. And she was saying that even now she hasn't even been out of the country and stuff like that, because I mean, my family's never really had that much money, and I just felt it's her 40th birthday, so that's why I'm doing it.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, she's never been out of the country except for Canada, and she's 40. I'm like, I'm gonna do something, and then spent a few thousand, and I mean, it's worth it, Yeah. I'm going to take her out of the country, whether it's in October for her 40th or, after
if it's later, it's still
nice
got the point.
Year.
Yeah, it's still got the point,
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I've never done that, but that's I've never done that. But dude,
it's a great thing to give back to your parents.
Yeah, even just being able to buy somebody for example, I gave my brother $5 to go to on vacation to Indiana. He's like, thanks, man. He was all happy. I was like, this is $5.
It meant a lot to him, even though it's $5.
I was like, this is pocket change, bro. This is what I'm this is my bad tips for the day, dude. I don't want this $5. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to give back to people, even if they don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't even mean.
Do you like to give back to people a lot, or is that just kind of something you do for your parents? You think?
I do a lot more than
You should.
What people would say. I mean, whenever I go out to eat with friends, usually I just pay.
Really?
Things like that.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, the only thing about that is I don't like asking people to if it's my idea, go out to eat, we'll always split it, but I sometimes feel bad, this is my idea, I want to if it's my thing, I want to do it. We went to this one abandoned prehistoric forest a couple weeks ago, and I was and it was in Ann Arbor, so it was an hour and a half drive, and I was I want to drive, waste my gas, because if this sucks, I don't want you to have to waste your gas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Do you ever go to any abandoned places?
Not really, but it's always been kind of interesting to me.
So fun.
Do it. I bet.
So sick. There's this one cemetery in Fenton, Michigan, and it's
that's a far drive.
It's 50 minutes. Ain't bad. Right. There's this one abandoned cemetery. It's the cemetery is right here, and then if you walk past the cemetery, there's trees, and then it's I don't even know how to describe it, but it's the names of all 50 states, and there's grass growing out of them. I want to check it out. But then me, Danny, and Vaughn drove to Flint. It was the only nice part of Flint, I think, in the world, dude.
I didn't know Flint had a nice part.
I didn't know that either. But we drove to Flint, dude. It was just abandoned, it was kind of an old C.J. Barrymore's, and there was batting cages.
It was abandoned?
Yeah, it's called Pirates Cove. You should check it out.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, but there's batting cages. There's a huge water slide. There's a golf course. There's and then if you keep walking, there's a lake back there, or not a lake, but a creek, pond, whatever you want to call it. And then me, Danny, and Vaughn climbed the top of the water slide, dude. It was so trippy, dude. But it's so abandoned places.
Did you go down it?
No, dude, I didn't know. We didn't know. We couldn't tell where it went, dude.
Oh, okay.
Dude, if that thing went into the creek back there, that would have been gross,
dude.
Been
bad.
That would have been gross, dude. That would have been bad.
That would have been funny though.
No, it wouldn't have. That would have been bad. Jeez, that's disgusting, dude. I can't stand swimming. I couldn't tell you last time I what's the word? how do I put it? I can't tell you last time I actually went swimming for enjoyment.
Really?
I hate swimming.
Why?
I hate the water, dude. So bad.
Why?
It's just gross. Yeah, you know how many people die from drowning a year?
No, I don't.
I mean, neither, but it's probably a lot. Hold up. Or I'd Google it, but this computer's acting
I'll look
stupid.
it up. I got it. How many people drowning a year?
I mean, I'm guessing it's got to be 1 million, dude. You know what I'm saying?
People drown a year. All right, we're looking at very rare.
Oh.
Let's see. It's rare for people 0 to 13, and then very rare for ages 14 to 60 plus. I can't find a number though. In 2005 to 2014, there were an average of 3,536 unintentional drownings.
No
in the United
way.
States, yeah.
No way. But still, like, that's a lot of people, dude.
Yeah. But I mean, I guarantee a large majority of them were just drunks that fell off of their boat. And
That's probably true. That's probably true. Yeah, dude. And, like, that's another thing. Like, dude, at least my grandma lives on a lake. She's got a boat. And, like, you know, I've got my boating license from 7th grade.
Right.
And, like, I don't like going out there, dude. I hate it.
Why?
It's scary,
I
dude.
might buy one. I want a boat.
Boats?
Yeah.
Dude, you know, you should buy if you want to buy some sweet, buy a jet ski. Those things are cool.
I was deciding between a third car, a jet ski, and a boat. I don't really know what to do yet.
I mean, I feel like a boat would be a lot more responsibility because you gotta like, obviously keep up with it. Like, you gotta keep up with like
It's
a car.
expensive to keep up with.
Yeah, you gotta keep.
It's more than one of my cars to keep up
Yeah,
with.
that's gonna be expensive to keep up with a boat, especially. I mean, you know, because obviously I can buy like a brand new 2020 or whatever a good boat name is. You know, it's gonna be a little bit, you know,
like $100,000.
Yeah, those things are disgustingly expensive.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. If I were you, I buy a jet ski or just like 2 jet skis. So you got, you know, somebody to go out with.
Right.
Those are fun, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
Because
I've only been on one like twice, and it was really fun.
yeah, I tried driving one once. That was bad. I'm not very
You
good.
crash?
No, but I'm just bad at it. I just don't like being out. Like, I was driving it alone. I was like, this is scary, dude. Because like, dude, I'm 18 and I still got that phobia of like, you know, even though I'm in a protected lake, like I'm like, dude, if there's a shark down here, I'm screwed. You know what I'm saying?
I know that feeling.
Dude, it's bad, dude. Cause like, cause that's the thing about the water, dude.
You
Like,
don't
just
know.
looking down, dude. You have no idea what's down there.
Right, especially the ocean. The ocean's terrifying.
I don't mind the ocean. Actually, the ocean's nice.
How is it that way?
I don't know.
It should be the complete opposite.
No,
like
dude,
a lake,
the oceans
I mean,
are
what is
nice.
gonna be in there? Like a fish,
An
like in the
eel,
ocean. We don't
maybe?
know what's in the ocean.
Dude,
at
oceans
all.
are kind of cool, actually. Like, I
mean,
mean,
don't get
I
me
know
wrong,
that
I love the ocean.
I know
but
it doesn't make sense,
it's a
but
little bit
oceans are kind of
scary.
cool. Oceans are kind of cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
I was walking along Miami Beach, which, I mean, I think that's an ocean. I don't know. If it's not, then I'm just going to look stupid.
it's the ocean.
I was walking along Miami Beach. I found a jellyfish on the sand. I was like, this is kind of sick.
You probably touched it, didn't you?
No, I have a picture of it. I have a picture of it, though. It was on my birthday.
I mean, when me and Anthony went to Florida, we were in the ocean. It's like super fun. But it's still like a little bit scary. You don't know what's in there.
Where'd you and Anthony go?
So we went to Tampa for 3 days, and then we went to Daytona Beach for the rest.
I don't think you've ever been to Daytona.
Yeah.
Or,
was,
or wait, yeah, yeah, bro, it was sick.
It was a little bit ghetto.
What?
Daytona Beach.
Really?
Yeah, like bad.
Really? I wouldn't expect that.
No, I didn't either at all.
I've been to Orlando like 6 times. I've been there. I used to go to Orlando a lot.
I've never been to Orlando. We drove through it, but I never went there.
It's cool, especially Disney. Disney's cool. And, like,
That's
all
cool.
the surrounding stuff's cool. But dude, you ever been to Miami?
No, I haven't.
Dude,
That was only my second time ever going to Florida.
you have to go to Miami, dude. That place is sick.
That's what everyone says. Is it really like that cool?
It's so like, imagine like going to like South America, not South America, but like imagine going to like Cuba, but like you're in America. Like it's just a good vibe, dude. And like there's like it's all like these cool lights. You get the South Beach vibe. It's really fun.
I gotta
'Cause,
go there when everything reopens.
Yeah, I'd say and go to the Keys. Key West. You ever been to Key West?
No, I haven't.
Dude, you gotta go there. Florida's such a sweet state.
It is.
You gotta go to Key West,
Maybe
dude.
I'll take Ella and go live there.
Huh?
Maybe I'll take Ella and go live there.
It's expensive though.
I bet.
Like it's really because I was reading something and most people who live in Key West, like they have to work 2 jobs and they can still barely afford it.
Really?
Especially like working 2 jobs, taking care of a daughter, like that'd be hard. Is it hard having to take care of her?
I mean, it depends. Like, I guess you could say it's like hard, but it's almost hard. It's like worth it, so it doesn't feel hard in the
Yeah,
moment. You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because it's like an amazing experience. I mean, people look and go like, "Wow, you have a kid," but it's like, no, I have a kid. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Like that's like a mini me. I love her so much.
yeah, it's awesome. That's awesome that you feel that this young, dude. That's good. I'm
Yeah.
happy for you. Shit.
It's a blast. It's scary watching him grow up, though.
You,
I mean, it's only been a year.
yeah, I was gonna say she's what, like 1, 2?
No, 1 and 2 months in a couple
Oh.
weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her birthday was June 4th.
Oh, she talk yet?
Hmm
What's
I
she
mean,
say?
not like
Yeah,
fluent
obviously,
English.
she's not speaking sentences.
She's not speaking like 20-letter words. But
Yeah, but she's like saying like dad, mom.
Yeah, and like hi. She likes to say hi a lot. She started saying "What's up" recently.
Really?
Yeah,
That's sick.
It's
That's
so
sick,
funny.
dude.
It's really funny.
That's sick.
Things like that. Yeah.
Good for you, dude.
Hmm
Dude, and now, I mean, like, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. Like, what was the like conversation with your parents? Like,
Oh, that was bad.
Was that like the worst day of your life?
So okay, I don't mind saying it. I was sleeping. I was literally asleep, and the mom went up to my mom that day, and told her because I couldn't
That
tell her.
sucks,
I was
dude.
scared. So my mom comes home while I'm sleeping, taps me. You have a kid coming, Dakota? And I'm like asleep. I'm like, Mom, we'll talk about this tomorrow. I'm sleeping, even though I was wide awake at that point. I was just pretending to be asleep, avoiding the conversation. As soon as I heard that, I went from like asleep to wide awake. And she's like, "Is she pregnant?" And I was like, "Mom, we'll talk about this tomorrow." And I just like stopped answering. I did not know what to say, and I was up for the rest of the night.
That is bad.
It hit me like a truck.
Duh. What would you expect it to hit like?
I wasn't ready to tell her.
I don't think anybody would.
No,
Like you like I'm pretty sure because I think my parents had me when I was like, or when they're like, I think my dad was like 24, 25, and my dad wouldn't even tell his mom. Like
Really?
my mom's best friend or my dad's best friend got drunk and told his mom. That's how my grandma found out.
I guess that's one way to do it.
Yeah. So yeah, dude. Yeah. When I first found out, I was like, dude, like yeah, because I've always wondered that. I was like, I wonder how these people like say that. But she told your mom for you, and you just
Yeah.
like, freaked
I didn't
out.
ask. I was very unprepared, and
Yeah.
I didn't have my permission. But we're not gonna get into it.
Yeah, that's bad.
It happened.
But it's
But I
all
mean,
worth
it's not
it.
like
now.
my mom didn't support me at all.
Oh yeah,
She
yeah.
was like super supportive about it. It was just she
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
exactly ready for that.
Was she excited?
Hmm
Oh, that's good.
For sure.
That's good. And
Yeah.
does she help you? Like, I mean, like obviously, like when you're working and mom's working, like her parents and your parents, like babysit kind of.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh yeah, because they're grandparents now, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, my
That's
mom's like grandma before her 40th birthday.
Yeah, that's it. That's a weird feeling. That's gotta be weird, dude.
I'm gonna be like 35 when Ella turns 18.
Oh, dude.
So
So you're gonna be one of those cool dads.
yeah,
Like, dude, like, there's a lot of
because
people.
I'm gonna still be young. I'm gonna be like
Yeah,
young. I'm gonna be at, like, my
you're
highest
still gonna be
point,
in your
you know?
prime, dude.
30s.
Yeah,
and
dude.
she's gonna be 18. Like
You're still gonna be in your prime, dude.
right.
You're about to be the cool dad. Because
Yeah.
my dad thinks he's a cool dad. He's like 42 or something like
Still
that.
young too.
Yeah, he thinks he's cool. Like, dude, yeah, and like, cause it was like me, Andrew, Vaughn, Brennan were all hanging out here, and he was hanging out with us. I was like, dude, go to bed, dude. Like, what the? He's like, nah, man, it's fun. I was like, dude, come on.
No, that's a cool thing. That's
yeah,
awesome.
that shit, it wasn't that cool. It was kind of
You
annoying.
can't really take it for granted having a cool dad.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna get into it, but I never had that.
Mhm.
And that's like a cool. I love seeing that from like other parents. So that's why like I'm so involved.
Yeah.
Because I want to be the complete opposite.
Yeah, of course, for sure. And yeah, that makes sense. I always see that a lot, because like I'm obviously big in the mixed martial arts, and like
Yeah.
mixed martial arts isn't like one of those sports where like as soon as you like make it to the big leagues, you're getting millions. Like
No,
dude, as
no.
soon as you get there, like you're making like 20 grand to fight if you win.
Right.
And so
You gotta work your way up.
yeah, and so like if like because for example, I see a lot of people who like they're dead broke and they've got a kid, and then the kid makes him work harder and then become champ. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So like it's just the only thing I just want to be cool, cool daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah. But I've kind of run out of things to talk about, man. Do you got anything to say?
Not much.
I appreciate you coming on, Dakota. This was fun. It was good to sit down and talk to you. I've talked to you since 8th grade, man. I mean, I've talked to you, but we already talked about that. I appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you wanting to come on, too. I haven't had that many people actually text me and like, yo, can I come on? So I was pretty excited when you said that. I was like, dude, I have lasting impact on these people. You know what I'm saying? This podcast taking it. Yeah, dude. Once you own your own business, man, you're $multi-million. We'll collab, dude. Cause
I got you.
This thing's gonna be Joe Rogan Experience times 2.
And I'll pay to fix your car.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll get your air conditioning.
Yes, dude. I hate that car. That thing won't be here much longer. Anyway, that's all the time we got for today, everybody. I don't know when I'll be back. Hopefully soon. Try and get some people on Wednesday or Thursday or whatever. Guess we'll see. That's all the time we got for today. Thank you guys for coming on and for listening. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.